Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and today we're going to be talking about the new trailer for the Void Reckoning event that came out yesterday. And it has some really good stuff in it, it also has some bad stuff in it, and unfortunately, Respawn is being very hush-hush on the Battle Pass, despite a ton of backlash on all their newest trailers. We're going to go over all of that. We're also going to give out 45 bucks. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe. But without further ado, let's jump into today's topic.
So we just got the brand new trailer for the Void Reckoning collection event / milestone event, and there's been some changes to it, some good, some bad, and we're gonna basically run down it. I will say right now, the YouTube video with the trailer, when I first looked about an hour afterwards, well, it has a massive amount of dislikes compared to likes, almost double. It's probably even worse at the time that this video has been published, but it's very clear that a lot of fans are not happy with a lot of the monetization in this store and this event. Now, of course, this is going to be a milestone event. There are a couple of skins. We can see the Ash one that comes with the car SMG. You've got the Mirage with the Hemlock, Wraith with a longbow, Caustic with the 30-30, Horizon with the Mozambique, and of course, there is going to be the final reward, which is a reactive Havoc skin. Now, they are moving away from a typical milestone event and are at least listening a little bit to the player feedback, because some of these will actually be in a special store tab, so you don't have to gamble if you want certain ones. The ones that you will be able to buy up straight up are the Wraith, Horizon, Ash, Caustic, and Mirage. Apparently, they will also be available in the store for a limited time following the conclusion of this event. So if you don't want to buy them in the event directly, you can wait till afterwards. We've talked a little bit about how you should probably vote with your wallet. Sadly, not all the skins will be available though. There is a really cool Newcastle one with the sword on his back, which was going to be his heirloom. That one is not available directly in the store. It appears it's only going to be those 5 that we just talked about. There's also going to be a free Apex pack that you can get in, as you will be able to get a bunch of points and rewards by just simply playing the game if the servers actually hold up, because, well, the servers have been having a little bit of an issue. There's a gun charm there, and hollow spray. There's also a prowler skin, and if you complete all 9,000 points, you get all 4 badges in there. Interestingly enough, we're also moving away from the typical 36 items that are in a typical milestone event. This time, it's only 22 items. The reactive Havoc can be acquired via the Void Reckoning event packs. Once again, you will not be able to buy the reactive whatsoever. You have to get lucky and hope that you get the right pack. It's also important to know that each event pack only contains 1 event item and 2 standard items, which is pretty much how they've always done it. The trailer itself, I'm going to be honest, was a little underwhelming. The skins themselves, absolutely fantastic, but a skin in an event does not make. Yes, I went a little Yoda there. They do have, the brand new TDM mode, which is just a 12v12. It's a little bit bigger, faster healing. Nothing too crazy, actually. This event seems pretty mid and pretty substandard. Of course, the YouTube section is firing back. Nobody paying for that battle pass. I'm surprised they didn't make us pay to watch the trailer. The recent Steam rating speaks for itself. The greed truly never ends. Those are the 4 most upvoted comments on the YouTube itself. So it's apparently clear that players are very, very upset, which is a shame because this event could be kind of cool in the fact that we are getting some arenas maps back, such as the Mirage Voyage and the Phase Runner one, which have been gone for quite a while, and it's kind of nice to see them return. But, well, Apex Legends is doing that whole thing where they don't communicate with the player base on that brand new Battle Pass system, which was announced about 2 weeks ago now, and now instead of getting a feedback on what we're going to do going forward with the battle pass and if there's going to be any changes, well, we're getting thrown another skin event. Even Reddit, which I've never seen before with the mod team, is upset and frustrated because, as Carl Boyson, a mod on Apex Legends Reddit, says, we in the mod team believe that releasing an event like this is somewhat tone deaf right now, but we will still post for the gameplay parts to keep the discussion open instead of burying our heads in the sand pretending like everything is sunshine and rainbows. And then you can literally see a bunch of comments, once again, very upset about how the monetization in this game works. What gets even worse is with the battle pass and lack of communication. They put out a little snippet with Horizon and Alter on Twitter the other day, and Soupy, a notable community member and also a good friend of mine, actually said he was having issues with cheaters in the lobbies, and then Respawn, instead of addressing it, actually just hid his reply. As Danny on PC points out, they hid this. Apparently it's been unhidden after there was a severe amount of backlash, but the tone deafness is reaching all-time highs, and instead of actually listening to the feedback and addressing our concerns, well, they're just kind of trying to sweep it under the rug and not acknowledge it or us whatsoever, which is somewhat of a problem. The last thing is going to be a leak, actually, and this comes from Yoro Tsuki, who did let us know that this Horizon OP bundle apparently is going to be one of the milestone events in Season 22 coming next season. So if you've been waiting for this skin to release, you're going to be waiting a little bit longer, and it is interesting that, once again, these milestone events are not going away. The Battle Pass is probably not going to be reverted or have any changes made to it. So once again, guys, remember to vote with your wallets. If you want to check out the new TDM, I highly recommend it, but it's up to us as a player base and as a community to put our foot down and say what we do want and do not want and what our our voices are going to be heard and not silenced.
Let me know down below, guys, what are your thoughts on the upcoming collection event? Are you excited for it? Are you not that hyped for it? And do you think that Respawn will eventually back down on their Battle Pass changes? And don't forget to check out this channel right here by my editor Novell, who does amazing Apex Legends content. And until next time, everyone, keep slaying in the Outlands. I'll see you out there.